Open, it goes well. Can you imagine being live right now? Yippee. Alright, I need that link. And I need to set my streaming thing. What is it? B, N, U. What is the statistics key? That thing. B? No. M? No. N? No. I swear it's U. Status. Oh, it's P. It is U. U. Damn. Status. Y. H. H. Bup. Ta-da. Bup. No officially classed as streaming. Yippee. Share your adventure. Doing a chill. There we go. Wow. Okay, let's see if stuff is working. I don't know if stuff is working. I hope stuff is working. Because then if it is, yippee. If it's not, that'll be fun. Because I need to fix fix it all for D&D tonight. This is really just a test for D&D. Because we care about D&D in this household, don't we? And... oh, I hear myself. I really should have. Ooh. View in live control room. Yo, hi Liv. So, can't join chat with my crusty old YouTube channel. SMH. Right. Hello, people. So, hello, Outlaw. I am supporting you. Yay. So, we're going to talk a little bit about some stuff. Today, and this might be heretical, but sue me, either way. Today was supposed to be a stream on a different server, as per my schedule. However, the server is suffering from technical issues. They're trying to fix it. So, we are here. Hoping that server gets fixed, because that is my own server and I'm putting money into that, and I hope that gets fixed. Cry. But we're here. We're here. We're doing COBBLEMON. What is the plan for today? Well, we're going to take a look around. As you can see behind me, there's been some changes. And even on my team, there's been some changes. Because the last thing I had was Pseudo Wudo and Beefcake. And now I have a lot more. And we're going to talk about some events that's happened. And for the people that don't know me that well, like AM Outlaw, I know you guys are on the server, but you guys probably haven't met me or learned a little bit about me. So we're going to do a little introduction, I guess. That should be a good idea. So let's start with the Pokemon. I have been around a bit. Mainly in this mesa, apparently. But no, I just keep walking. I just wander. It's a problem. I wander a while. And we got a lot of Pokemon. Our only shiny Pokemon right now is still Steve the Shiny Geodude. Psst, you might want to announce the stream on your own server. That is a good point, Liv. That's a very good point. I don't even think I announced the last COBBLEMON stream on my own server. So, wild. Anyway. So we've got a lot of Pokemon. We're going to talk through them all, and we're going to figure out a lot of stuff. So we have a Stonjourner, Drifloon, Poltergeist. We've got a Mighty Yenna. We've got a Dedenne. We've got a Scraggy. Riolu. That right there is a Gloria certified Pokemon. That is Riolu. I forget if Gloria called yours. Gloria, I don't know if you're watching the stream, but you used to call your Riolu Captain. There you go, there's Captain. Captain's back. We've got Mipongo. Then we've got Camerupt. We've got Capsakid. We've got Dinnerbone. Hoppip, Darumaka. We've got more Hoppips. We've got Jumpluffs. We've got Venopedes. And then we've got around here, we've got other Pokemon, such as Cheesecake, a Mudsdale, a Zoroark, an Eevee, a Galarian, Farfetch'd, Klawf, and a few other Pokemon. So the idea is we're going to try to figure out some Pokemon that we want, and is there any Pokemon that we really kind of don't want to have? The Pokemon that I really do want to keep is Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo is outright my best IV'd Pokemon, and if we click this, you can see the IVs now. As you can see, it's perfect in every category. Why? It's my starter Pokemon, and that was the only thing I really asked for it. Smiley face. In terms of everything else, all the other Pokemon, the only Pokemon that's really kind of close is this Camerupt. So we're going to keep the Camerupt, and we're going to go around and figuring out what really fits the nature theme. Because not only does we have to have rules in this. The rule is, in tournaments, you have to turn up with a Pokemon that not only matches you, or like a comp team, you have to have a reason for it as like a story reason. So we've got Sudowoodo because he's our starter and we live in a tree, as you can see, clearly. And we have Camerupt because, if you are unaware, in the process of growing crops, volcanoes make the best fertile land. So Camerupt is here purely for the fact of mass destruction, big fire camel, who's got a 90% IV rate. And eventually, when Megas come into it, Mega Camerupt. Are we doing Megas straight away? No. There is something limiting on Megas right now, and we're not going to do Mega Camerupt straight away. But we also need to take into account, we need a Pokemon that will be able to fly. Yes, I have a Dragapult. Yes, that's carried me through the early game. Does it really fit the theme of nature? Does it really? No, not at all. So we need to figure out some Pokemon that can fly and Pokemon that fit the theme. And we're going to pull up a list of Cobblemon Ridemons. So each riding mount. So we've gone to the Cobblemon Wikipedia. Air. So we're going to go for it. Okay, thank God. You could do Tropius. I don't want to do Tropius. It's a force of nature in a way. We need to be able to fly. But we need to figure out what Pokemon we want to fly and does it fit the reasoning. Because we can't say Hydreigon. That doesn't fit the theme. We need something that is either bird-like or something that is unique. So we're going to go through the list and we're going to figure out which one to work out. Starting off with Charizard. I'm a nature person, I have already got my fire type, and that is Camerupt. He's very stupid. Blastoise could be funny. Are you only allowed to have Pokemon that can fit your theme? No, I'm able to have more. Than fit my theme, but it's just tournament rules. If I need an explanation, these are the guys going into a tournament. And we definitely want to supply confusion. I don't know if Staraptor is flyable. It is. Okay, Staraptor is flyable. So, Gyarados, it's a big fish. I know I'm wearing the hat, but that isn't, like, we're Nature Boy. Not doing that. Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres, well, I think they're perfect candidates. Wait, another tournament? I'm saying down the line, because I missed the first one. Because the reason why I missed the first one, for anybody who wants to know, I was playing Destiny 2 with my friends. We were raiding. It was very fun. I wish I could have clipped some stuff and shown, but it was very funny just turning around to see one of our close friends being told an instruction, and they just stood next to the thing they're supposed to do waiting, even though we'd already said it. And it was quite funny to watch. I'm sure in some tournaments we won't have that limitation. I'm sure we won't either, but it's still fun to have a team that could just be hilarious. Because what do you mean you lost at your final match to Sudowoodo, the GOAT of all time? I mean, look at that face. That right there is a loser. That is what the losers are going to see. We're not here to win. We're here for psychological torment. Also, yeah, my Bonsley evolved. Smiley face. So we're gonna need to figure out Pokemon that fits. So I'm thinking immediately Pokemon that kind of fit the theme is Staraptor, Altaria, and I want to say maybe even Togekiss. Braviary, I think, is up there, but semi a push. And also the Braviary I don't think is good in IVs. Let's take a look at Cheesecake. Cheesecake, where are you? Cheesecake is alright. So we can figure out some better alternatives. Something else we're going to need to work on within the team is a specific Pokemon that I have got these two set apart here. So we're going to pull them up because, by God. Monster Energy, which was given to me by Bean, who's a mod on the server. Monster Energy, which is a lovely Pokemon. And then Hoppip, which I've caught. And if you played Pokemon Spectate with me, or Pokemon Spectate, previous server I was on, blah, 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 they would all remember a Jumpluff that I had on the server that was a Hoppip. So this Hoppip is coming with us unless we get a better Hoppip. But the chance of finding a better Hoppip is really quite potentially hard because it could just be 36%, 51%, and the Hoppip that we currently have is much better. So yeah, I'm going to go wandering. We're going to make sure we can get every single Pokemon we need. Going to go into a forest and do a nice little grind. But we are going to make some more balls. Because, heaven forbid, we need the balls. Hoppip. Yeah, we do love the Hoppip. So, we'll talk through also our little area. Because we're surrounded by people. If I'm able to make Ultra Balls. Ultra Balls. There we go. I'm going to keep that on us. Let's take the Diamond Backpack. I know it's full of stuff, but that will be useful maybe down the line. You never know when we're going to need the 5 golden apples that we've had set in the inventory for no amount of time. Or we can make one more set of Ultra Balls. So I think a smart decision is we're going to fly away. We're also going to bring the PC. But we're going to need to fly away to a whole other section of landmass and walk around there. Personally, I'm thinking over here. This will give us a nice range of spawns. And we'll get away from everyone. But yeah, that's the house that we ended up building. Lovely little tree stump. Void's tree stump. This is a Tory. That is Blizzard. And then this is a little center that I started making. Some other ground rules that we're going to find. If we get a shiny Pokemon that is on theme, hell yeah. I'm going to try work it in. If we don't, we don't. But if we do, we do. Begging for a shiny Hoppip, which would be peak. Because a shiny Jumpluff and a shiny Hoppip is absolutely amazing. And Dragapult has no stamina in it whatsoever. Also, this flying is so weird. I have to get used to it so much. So we're going about over there, I believe. And we'll be able to walk from next time I crash land on Dragapult, which we're going to try to land in the water. Because Dragapult can swim. No, we're going down now. Someone's got 353 deaths, Lord. No, this is the amount of Pokemon you've caught. Which I don't know if that makes it worse. Ooh, there is a Toedscool nearby. Toedscool, I don't know if that's a relatively good Pokemon, but I know of its existence. And it could be really good. Ground Grass, Mycelium Mite, 58%. Yeah, so that tracks. How is everyone getting the Distant Horizons mod to work for them? I don't know why it won't work for me. I've used Distant Horizons in the past and it just always works. Some GPUs it just doesn't work on. Or you've accidentally toggled it off. That would be my 2 cents on the phone. I know, so we're going just quickly through the water and into the sky. But Dragapult is actually really good for being a cross-section. Oh my god, a Quaxley and a Wartortle. Now, something funny I'd like to put out there, right? Blastoise can fly. I thought that was a shiny sound effect for a second, but no, that's just the protect sound effect. I also have a feeling that Quaxley's going to swim away. So I'm sorry to whoever, if anybody ever wants that Quaxley. No, it's still there. You're making it rain? Wartortle. Oh, Wartortle keeps spamming protect. Wartortle is a very cute Pokemon. If we get it, that'd be great. I hope the rain ends soon. Alright, we got the war total. Oh, Hoppip can evolve. Let's go. Right. What is... Do we go for the Quaxley? I say why not? Hoppip is the goat. And Hoppip nearly killed it. Hey Void, hope the stream's going well. I'm Ali. Stream is going fine. How did your stream go on Tiffany last night? I know it ended in a different way than expected, but how did it go? And we reckon Quaxley's got better IVs. That is a foul image. Right. Quaxley and War Turtle. Cool as it is to have them. The lore was just too powerful to server to handle. The lore was too powerful that we had the server get reset. Thanks. So what we are gonna do is we're gonna ride around on Camerupt. So this is Camerupt. Everyone say hi to him. His ears wiggle, and that is hilarious. Hoppip. 43%. What is our current Hoppip? 67%. You are... Sans, I know you're watching the stream. I know the two numbers I just said, but if I hear you say it in a VC, I'm gonna stab you. What's my Camerup's name? Humpty Dumpty. I join now. Alright, everyone say hi to Larry. Oh, there's someone lives here. Oh, so we got the Hoppip. Any advances on to 67%. Any advances on a shiny Hoppip. Shiny Hoppip is Apex goal. Oh, another Hoppip is just here. 42. Not what we're looking for. We will evolve our current Hoppip to prove you are the worth. Become a Skiploon. Skiploon is a Pokemon that exists. And everyone say... And yeah. Sunkern. That is an interesting Pokemon. I didn't think I would see one. Sunkern is one that I think we could work actually very well into the team. But is a Sunkern just pure grass type? Or Sunflora pure grass? Ah, you're not escaping those balls. Alright, you're fighting. So we're really kind of looking for a good hop pip. There we go. Sunken is chlorophyll, boost speed. It's a first Sunken, which isn't bad. And we can at least say thank you to the first Sunken. And now we're going to go looking for a lot more hop pips. There's a Jigglypuff down there. Firestone. Or is that going to be Sunstone? I doubt it. Oh, we've also got a Hoppip. And the verdict is 58. Not beating our positive. What is Sunstone? And it is going to get dangerous here in the plains. If it's night and there's no multiplayer sleep, and there are 52 people that join this server consistently, so there is a problem with sleeping on this server. There is a Hoppip over here, but is this one that we already checked? We should start killing these Hoppips once we've checked them. $44. It's criminal. There's a Laurentis. And a Sentret. Not good enough, eliminate. What is that? Oh, hello, Miniel. There's a Hoppip. 26! That one deserves to be dead. Larry! Lava Plume! Yeah! No, what's in this? Ooh. Down we go. Someone's definitely lit this up, but it gives me time to explore it all. Blast Furnace. Right. We love that. Yeah, slay. I don't have a brush. Should I have made a brush before exploring this? Potentially. Oh. What's a cave spawner? This is a Cobblemon structure. I didn't realize it was a Cobblemon structure. Well, no, now we are off of Thunderstone. I wonder what could be found there then. Have we looped all the way back around? Oh, we're on the other side now. Anything in there? Nope. Oh, so much relic coins. We might be able to get a Goldango. Shiny Gimmighoul would be an insult to specifically one person on this server. and that is none other than Vert. Would I ever sabotage a team leader by getting a Pokemon that I know they like and getting a shiny variant? Yes. Yes, I would. Why would I do this? I'm British and I have no self and I have no morals. Smile. So, and also he killed me, so revenge. Anyway, has another Hoppip donned my minimap? No, Larry. Oh, wet. I like Kricketot. We're gonna get the Kricketot. We got the Kricketot. And the Kricketot is better than half the Hoppips we've seen. Go on, Larry. Have him. Oh, there's another Zorua. Yas. What is a Zorua? Where you at? 44%. That's a no-go. That was a Baneri. I don't know how many people are on the server and watch my stream, but I appreciate it if you are. You get to hear me ramble about something that doesn't really matter. Spin a rack. I want more Hoppips, to be honest. And I don't think they're going to spawn at night. Me void me. A up. Hello, Atori. Thank you, neighbor. I need to run. Stay alive. There's a Ladoon on the map. So we're going to go at a very slow speed to safety. He's trying his best. Hoppips. A few Hoppips have been seen. 39. Oh. We can't be having this. $51. $55. You're a skip load. 48. I'm a mother now. As you do. We've had 3 Hoppips on us and they've been not hopping it. I was not working on that joke at all. I apologize to all everyone's eardrums who's heard that. Oh my god, a Gimme Go Sour. Now would be the time to flex and get a shiny Gimme Go. Please. Have I earned it? Definitely not. Will I run up to it on a camera for the sake of a joke? Yes. And on this server, I do very important things. You spin me round, baby. I love how the camera just slowly, like, angles himself ready to turn around, but he just keeps on going. What is on that on moment? Is that? That is a Spiritomb! Alright, I can't find a Pokemon that likes collecting coins, but I can find 108 souls trapped into a rock. It would be funny. That is a creeper. And you're still alive. You know what? I have a level 7 Kricketot who's got words with you, Spiritomb. Have him! Have him, lad! Did you just get sucker punched? Come on, Kricketot. Yeah! Nah! Do I have another Pokemon? I have a Sunken. Mega Drain. Use Memento to kill yourself. Well done, Sunken. I don't reckon there's a gimme ghoul moment here. Whilst peak humour. We're back on the Hoppip moment. Let's see if we've got some good Hoppips. Me and Larry are here to judge. Instead, there is a Scorbunny. And a Cyndaquil. Look, all I'm saying, there is bias. One is from my home region of Galar, because I am British, and one is just arguably better. And that's the Cyndaquil. Thank you. Glad we all could agree there. And that Hoppip, and you are not worth my time. Ever a boot. I would put it in a boat and leave it for somebody, but we're not allowed to do that. Well, we can do that for 24 hours, but I don't think anyone's going to come out to these random coordinates for a thing. What are you? 66. You are 1% lower than what we actually have. I commend you. You stay alive. $41. I uncommend you. You don't get to stay alive. Lava Plume. Thank you, Larry. Everyone say thanks to Larry. He's a good boy. And you're the 66%. I might catch you. For the sake of it. There's another Hoppip. You are 30. Larry, do what you do best. Thank you, darling. One of the smaller feet. Hello, people. One of the lovely features that I've now noticed, because I haven't played Cobblemon in a long while, is that Cobblemon now spawn in the air and just naturally fly. Damn, I can't prank you right now. I know, if you did that... So I was shiny hunting last night on this server, and my dear friend Coco here played the Pokemon shiny sound effects whilst I was looking through Discord soundboard. And hearing that I was shiny hunting, they did that, I had a massive, like, oh my god, where is it? And guess where it wasn't? On the Minecraft server. Thanks, Coke. Peak humor. Not gonna forgive you. We are on the journey to beat something that is 67% better than this Hoppip. My current skip lane. And I have a feeling, if somebody goes back to my Cobblemon Spectate streams, my previous Jumpluff was also called Larry. In which I will then have a problem. Because then I will have two Larrys. And what's better than one Larry, two Larrys, but what's more confusing for the opponent? Which Pokemon is Larry? That's for them to figure out. We don't know the answer. What are you? 64. That's a Minecraft stack right there. We're getting some good ones. That's at least a positive. We're looking for pink boys. And you are 54. No. Are you? High 90s. What about 57? Gonna keep my mouth shut. Yes. So what's the idea behind what we're doing? We're going to try find this elusive Hoppip. What the? How? I'm not lucky, I swear. But a Masquerada. Probably pretty good. There's a Hoppip on the map. Masquerada or a Hoppip? That is really the question. And the answer 9 times out of 10 is always about a Masquerada. But today, it's 9 times out of 10 the opposite direction. Oh, you lived. Don't look at me, pig. I don't know what you... Lechonk, isn't it? That's the name. The Hoppip is just over that hill. Catch it. I give you 2 balls. If you do not catch... You better be good. I should have brought my Moona, because my Moona can put Pokemon asleep. So can my Camerupt, actually. There we go. We got the cat. Then I have a Pokemon to go on my shoulder. What did Sprigatito get? A violation to my eyes is what they got. Hoppips. 48. That's not a good Hoppip moment right there. I looked at that berry bush out of the corner and I thought it was a Spiritomb. It was not. Right, we're gonna go over here. Aren't we, Larry? You do a silly waddle. I do love years. The wiggle animation is peak. And we're gonna turn around. Where are you? Like, how far... Where are you? Like, how far are you mined at a higher level? I'm... sick of finding level 10 milk tanks. The Nether is a pretty good place for good high levels. Like, I'm still encountering level 7s. And now it's raining. Wahoo! Is this going to hinder my Hoppip chances? Absolutely. Oh my god, a Lillipup. Any more Hoppips? Be really cool. No. probably go to a new plains biome soon. We're going to work our way along into there. No, hi, Growlithe. I already have a Growlithe, but, you know, what's harming another? That would harm me entirely. Let's keep moving. Let's go. Come on, Larry. Let's go. There he moves. He's so fast at the speed of light. There's a Barbarical. You got a Mega recently. You any good? Level 39. We're also looking for a random shiny Pokemon that fits the theme. We're hoping because it would be funny. And if it's a Gimmighoul, then it's a shiny Goldengo off rip. Because I think I have enough coins to just do it straight away. So we're going up here every now and again, just being like, ooh, shiny Goldengo. There's a Gimmighoul though. Where do you spawn? There's one. And now we're going to go back along here. Hoppip hunting, we are. And not getting stuck on things, aren't we, Larry? Larry, don't fall. Larry, make the jump. Yeah. Oh, there's another Eevee. I need to stop running into him. I think that's my 15th Eevee I've seen. Oh, an Enderman's dying. It's live, laugh, loving, as we might say in the UK. No, charge, Larry, charge! We also shouldn't be doing this in the night. Eevee kind of fits your theme. Yeah, I already have a Leafeon. I already have the Grass Eevee evolution. Shiny Eevee would be cool. And I'm pretty sure someone's already got a Shiny Eevee. I have a feeling if I'm not careful, a creeper's going to walk up to me and just... You know? Come on, Larry, let's go. Oh. Could we not have UK weather? I didn't mean to bring the UK weather, Otori. Alright? And for me, right now, it's just grey outside. We are running. Aren't we, Larry? We'll find a safe spot to hide in. Because then we can sit and talk about some stuff. There we go. So we're just out here looking for Hoppips. Hoping for a good Hoppip. If not a good Hoppip, at least hoping to find a shiny Pokemon. Because that would be brilliant. Just a random shiny. Lovely. What is shooting me? We'll now go to this side of a tree. That'd be a good hop-up place. We're going to work our way up to there. Just waiting for it to be daylight so then we don't lose out on hop-up chances. So so for the people that are on the server, how many of you are turning up to my Axiom Masterclass? I expect to see... Larry looks more like a meatball. Thanks, Liv. You're hurting Larry's feelings, aren't you? They're not being nice to you. You know what? Have a leftovers. Larry, no! Right, we're going to progress through this forest on foot. We're just parkouring. Chef's up. I'm feeling a bit porcupined. What's wrong with being a meatball? Larry deserves better in life. He's not a meatball, he's our meatball. He's the meatball of our hearts. I'm about to die. I wish we could sleep on the server. Thank you. This coin is being really greedy. Alright, so we got a few rare candies. Oh, we got a dusk stone. I wonder if there's anybody on the server who needs a dusk stone. If they're in my stream, that'd be brilliant. If they're not, that was a waste. There's a gold duck. I remember Xander running one of them. Lechonk. I love Gimme Goal as a Pokemon. Oh my god, the... Nah. Oh, my PC isn't here. Right. Hello. Does Satori have a PC? Nope. Thank you, Blizzak. Shut up, Liv.
Oh.
Hello. Hello. I'm gonna go get my stuff back.
Fun.
I'm gonna take cheesecake. Cheesecake goes longer. He is slower, but his stamina's a lot better. I'm gonna try to see if we can reach water. Which water do we want to reach? Not really any, to be honest. If we could get to... This is where I'm now going to find the shiny Pokemon, isn't it? So we're going to go as fast as possible and hopefully non-spawn. Which, thanks to Dragapult, will be more possible. So we're going to see that 90%. This is where I have a feeling we're going to see that 90% Hoppip. So we need to fly above all the Hoppips. And hope non-spawn. Because if I look at one and it's got the thing, I'm going to be sad. Come on, Cheesecake. Take me the rest of the way. We're going to go as high up as possible. And hopefully we can just Elytra Glide all the way down. So we just died over here. If we get it, that'd be great. Come on, we can land it. We get a bit more momentum going forward. And Cheesecake needs to land. All we're hoping we don't see the Hoppip spawn, because we know, knowing our luck, that is the Hoppip of the dreams. That is that 100% perfect IV Hoppip. And we're also hoping to not hear the shiny Pokemon sound effect. Because if we do, that'll be depressing. But we're here. I think we're safe. We're back at our stuff. And with a new Void Saber Skull. Oh, there's a knock at the door. Let's go find out what that is. I'm back and I'm alive still? That's a question. I'm surprised. I thought I'd die. On this server, there's no safe space when you're AFK. You're always dead. Anyway, the package was for me. I forgot I ordered this. What did I order, in case you're wondering? I'm a nerd, so I've ordered something that, If you're a close friend, you'll understand what it is. And yes, it is a Beyblade. Because they are sick, and hell yeah. The Pegasus Beyblade finally arrived. Doo-dah, doo-dah. I wonder why it took so long. I ordered this ages ago. Oh my god, it's so cold. This has been sat in a storage somewhere for months. That's what that is. Right, we're burning daylight. We can do that at night. We need to find a Hoppip. We need the Hoppip moment, you know? I demand pictures, Void. Of my Beyblade collection? Damn. It's going to be a very weird midsection of the stream. Just turn on a webcam. Right, guys, so here's what we got. This is what we ordered. When did I order it? I have no clue. I want to say nearly last year. They don't know what they ask for. That is true. Hoppip! Attention diverted. There is a Hoppip sighted. $59. There's a waste of the Hoppip moment. Hoppip moment wasted. And we all need to say a big thank you for Cheesecake for being the Pokemon to save me there. We're going to work our way to over here. So for that, we're going to use Dragapult. Because you are just faster. If you fly normally, that is, you are faster. Oh, do you not like it? I've been on Cheesecake. How dare you? Dragapult holds grudges, I guess. And you're going to crash land me into a river, aren't you? Close, but not into a river directly. Well, I guess out of jealousy, we're just going to have to do something else, aren't we? Larry! It's Hoppip time, Larry. This is really all I've done for an hour. And you guys all watch me do this for an hour. It's terrifying. Is it necessarily entertaining content? I doubt it. I'm rambling about wanting a Hoppip and then on a camera called Larry. Hello, Yarrow. Oh, they're terraforming. Oh, Hoppip spotted. Is it the one? 58%. Oh, 2 more Hoppips spotted. 3 more Hoppips spotted. This is the Hoppip Central. 38%, that is. There's a Quilava! Quilava over 2 Hoppips. Ultra rare spawn? Common. Where's the Hoppips? 47. 56. Right. Hoppip hub. It might be. Right. Let's see. Am I just going to get a living dex of the entire Quilava line? accidentally as the product of this stream. Because that's what it's setting up to be. Hang on, there's another hop-up over here. If you're wondering why I'm not too fussed about Quilava, I already have a Cyndaquil. So we're just really doing it for the hop-ups. Come on, please be good. You're making me climb all up the way up here. 75? That is our guy. That is higher than what we actually have. $75 is now the highest hop-up. All right. So yeah, we've got, this is our current hop-up, which is nice, and this is the other hop-up, which is in a lot better stats. We don't really care for physical attack on this hop-up. So this right now is our guy, the lad. That is the lad right there. But it is getting to be nighttime, and I did, so what we're going to do is we're going to quickly hole ourselves in a hut. And then dig down. Because why not? And I get to open my package. Smiley face. Where are my scissors? I have them on my desk at all times because of stuff like this. I moved them somewhere because I reorganized my room. Well, curses. Time to use my bare hands. Right. This is a much bigger box for just a singular Beyblade. I hope it is a singular Beyblade and not another launcher, because I will throw something if it's another launcher. Oh my god, it's another launcher. I need to stop speaking things into existence. Ooh! I'm getting very distracted if you can't tell. I really need these scissors! Where did they go? Nerd! Yeah, and? Actually, I have an Allen key, because I was doing mechanic work earlier. Let's see, did they have any progress for me here? No. That's not good. Right. Oh, it's a right. Ooh. I got more things than I was expecting. You're irrelevant. I'm gonna come and take all your launches. Yeah, sure. This is really what people wanted to hear on a stream, isn't it? This is... I don't know if I'm gonna get flamed for this, for not having pure COBBLEMON content on this stream. But I'm doing something to pass the night, since we can't sleep on this server, ever. Actually, no, I tell a lie. I've seen the server sleep once. Was I there for it? No. I'm going to slap on this, see if there's any shiny Pokemon that spawn. Yep, no sleep. Nah, there's never been a sleep on this server. God, what do they put the plastic in these days? I see why plastic is in a short... Oh. Okay, so that is the Beyblade. That looks very nice, actually. I will give it that. That's the... Ooh. Another ooh thing. It's a final drive bit, I believe. Right. And then I got a little extra present. We've slept twice, actually. Oh. And I haven't been there for either of them. We love that. So now I wonder if I can do this. I await the pictures. Everybody's apparently waiting for pictures. Can you give me a second to set it up? Smiley face, please. Thank you. Yeah, that clicked in. And that also clicked in. Cool, that's that fixed. And now for my next thing, I do this. And I do that. And then that's the same. Oh my god, it's so thick. Right, we've assembled that. Do we hop it hunt at night? We shall. There's no mobs on me, which is a terrifying bit. Let's see. There's a hop up down here. So we had a 75. Anything higher than a 75 now. A 70. That is just an all-around good hop up. That's like worth one ball and running for the rest of my life now. Oh, we love some firefly bushes. Oh, that's a creeper. So, hello, Epic Tortoise. So, what is the IV count where we say that is a good enough hop-up? I'm thinking if in the next 20 minutes we don't get a... if the next full day and night cycle we don't get something that is 85 or higher... That's my sentence. 85 or higher, that's my hope. $83. That's what you reckon we'll get to? 83. There's so many hay bales in this village. Pokemon Center. More bread. Only 83% is acceptable. Larry's 90 something. Have you seen like how much people have on like day 2? In terms of what? Pokemon? Someone's got 300 on the server right now. My neighbor has like 204 diamond blocks. Oh yeah. Yeah, the progression of some people have been absolutely outrageous. Hop-up moment. 68. Hop-up moment. You're flying in the air. You can be really good or really horrible. 61. So far, 75 is our highest. Nothing's topped good old 75 hop-up. And then we're going to loop all the way around. Alright. Let's go. Larry. Oh, hop-up. Hop-up of the tree. Oh, why is hop-up of a tree and my game freezing randomly? Please be relatively good. Oh, you're no longer on the tree. Okay, you have to get down. 59. Oh. It's not a hop-up moment. Oh. That is a deep cave to a deep dark if I've ever seen one. You know what? If we get a 95% Larry, I'm jumping in there. Oh, there's another hop-up that immediately spawned after I finished that sentence. 2. 95% hop-up and then jumping in the hole. $50. Oh. Is Sudowoodo your favorite Pokemon? No, it's actually a Donphan. I really love Donphans. Yeah, I just never like to use them in serve. I love them in like animation. 35. I love Donphan more animation-wise than getting to use them. But Sudowoodo is just my starter Pokemon I chose for the server. Eventually, we will go collect a Donphan. 43. Oh, man. Oh, back down the hill. We've had our hop-up moments up the hill. Now we're going to go down. And fun fact, for the server, I was actually planning on going Donphan as my starter Pokemon, but then, like, last second, I got the urge of just, Bonsly. And then I was like, you know what? That's how I'm doing it. Right. I'm gonna need you to come down here, hop-up. Get down. Please. 54, you weren't worth the tree. Do we get another hop-up moment? Have we not had a hop-up moment yet? Or a good hop-up moment? 75 so far isn't bad. But we could do so much better. There's a hop-up. I'm also surprised we've not seen like a shiny Pokemon. I will put that out there. I know it's rare, but we've encountered several ultra rare Pokemon already. 63. There's another Hoppip there. There's another Hoppip there. Any shiny Pokemon? Nope. $61. Yeah. And there's 2 Hoppips over here. $60. 56. So far, none have really pushed the boundaries of what the Hoppip on the 75 Hoppip. So we're going to take Larry for a little bit of a stroll. Just clear the mountain a bit. Larry. Thank you, Larry. Until we see another Hoppip, and then we're going to go there. Or if we see another shiny Pokemon. Which would be cool? Which would happen first? I don't know. There's another Eevee. We don't need him. Our Pillager's Outpost. Could we get anything useful in there? I don't think we could, to be honest. Oh, we passed a Hoppip. I can't believe this. We almost skipped out on a Hoppip moment. I'm sorry. Please be absolutely godsent. 67. Oh. We already had that. Right. Back on the run. Oh, 2 Hoppips. Whatever will they do? They're both going to be below 50. That's for sure. Because what else are they? 52. Never mind. They're not both below 50. Are they both on 50? That'd be hilarious. You are below 50. I saw a 27. It'd be nice if you stayed still. You're not worth it. Yeah, did see 27. Is 75 the highest we're going to go? I know wild Pokemon can spawn higher. I've seen a 95 Larry, which is my camera. My camera came up at 90% wild IVs, which was hilarious to me. Oh, another Hoppip. Oh, you're 25. I guess we'll go over there. I didn't miss a Hoppip, did I? Or you the 25 one? Hoppip moment. Is it the one? Well, there's 2 of them now. 32. $58. And where did the other one go? Oh, I know it's not worth it. But for this hop-up, it is. 58. 50? Oh, this hop-up wasn't worth it at all. $62. Right, and it's getting dark, so we want to go quite far quickly. See if there is another hop-up that wants to grace us. Because if in nothing, the rule was if we didn't get a 20% or 85% or higher, we go back. 37. $68. Come on, you're aura farming me. You must be the guy. 48. Nope, was not the guy. Hop up. And you're 37. Oh, you're the one next to the sleeping next to the bonita. What do we need? A good hop up. That's all we're really asking for. There's one more boy there. He's on a tree. Could be the guy. We've had several good ones in trees be absolutely horrible. Come on, please. 42. Alright, I guess we better... Unless another hop-up toes up immediately. Gonna turn around soon. BRB, good luck with hop-ups. We're not gonna have good luck with hop-ups. I can see that clearly. More of a luck finding a shiny Pokemon, to be honest. Alright, we're gonna go in this village, this blacksmith, so we're gonna chill out here for a little bit. Let the night pass a bit. We believe, Liv, we believe. We've seen it before, we can do it again. Just a bit of obsidian. Where's your hop-up spirit? I know, I failed the hop-up community. Right. Whilst we're here, I did say to some people I'd take a picture of Hop-Up. Not the Hop-Up, the Beyblade that towed up. So, who wanted a picture? Liv was one. Was it Tori? Or Tori, did you want one as well? I don't know if Tori's in the stream, but that is the music I was listening to this morning. Hopefully that didn't come through. I don't think it did at all. It was paused. Right. I will say it is a magnificent colour. This is so wide. Right, there you go. Any shiny Pokemon? No. Why are we here? Just to suffer. We're going to go back along that ridge up there. More of a chance for a hop-up. Can we do anything else? Trubbish. Get more hay, because could be good for some decorative blocks. And then we're gonna find the Pokemon Center. It's over there. And take the candy that is in there. Oh my god, so much more bread. I forgot there was a chest up here. So I've just not been grabbing chests from anywhere. Yeah, let's give it a bit. We're waiting for the time to skip. Hello, Sai. How are we doing? We're waiting for night to pass. So we're going to nerd out a little bit. There's a horse. How are we all doing? You doing good, Sai? Is it daytime? It's becoming daytime. It's another hop-up hunting day. Lucky last nighttime. I wish we had one sleeper ability. True. Not hello, spider. Double Tepig spawn. Under me? Oh, I guess something. I've caught a Tepig before. Do I know this? Can we just talk about how I've had double tepig spawn? Oh, no, I guess my helmet. I've had so many fire starters appear on me, but no hop-ups. Well, a lot of hop-ups, but not like good IV hop-ups. Oh, we've got a hop-up moment. So the idea is we're now going to head our way back to spawn, which is 3k blocks away. 48%. Not beating our 70. Oh, last night was super wild. Lots of start spawns in town. Yeah, they are quite fast. Oh, there's a lot of them. So the idea is we're going for any shiny Pokemon or a hop-up above 75% in IVs. With how often you expect to see hop-ups, you think you would have finished at least the first task by now, but a lot of hop-ups are within the 30 to 40 range. Hop-up moment. 45. Hop-up, so cute. I know, right? Second we get a good hop-up, we're in for the money. And we'll do a little base tour and everything. I don't know if people have seen the house properly. Or the little garden I've done out front. Hop-up moment all the way on the other side of the river. Please be good. Nah. Nah. Oh, another hop-up immediately behind me. 72. We need 75 or higher. But that's the highest we've seen in a while. Another gimme go. That is a big hole. Again, if there's any 95 or higher hop-ups at spawn, the next big cave system I jump into willingly. And we're not taking any trade-ins from somebody. This is a journey that we have to do. Oh my god, a Jumpluff. Don't just do your entire family species out like that. 52, thank god. More hop-up. 63. And then there's one over here. And that is 73. Anything above the 70 range I've been catching. You can go in the bowl. Just stay in there. Thank you. And if we get a shiny Pokemon, the idea is we're working it into the team. If it hopefully is on theme. Hoppip moment. And we are rocking 41. There's a Hoppip evolution Pokemon right there. 73. We'll be alright without the Hoppip. Or at least that one. Do we... I don't want to go... I think we cut back across, so we go through the forest. And then we go to the Plains Biome and then we continue down. I don't know if Hoppips can spawn in forests, but... positive thinking. Will my journey ever be finished? I don't know. And I know it's possible to find a wild one, because Larry here, 90% IVs. Randomly. He's just that good. A lot of relic coins, waterstone, more small candy. Hello, Gimme Goal. Pseudo Wudo, if you wouldn't mind. So we're heading about over to here. So we needed to go hard left. I'll probably take Cheesecake and do it. Too much candy, oh my god. Yeah, but it's all extra small. Which eventually, I guess that does add up for something. But extra small is just extra small, isn't it? That's as far as I've gone. Somewhere out there is a shiny Pokemon that's waiting for me. You know, I don't eat candy, which surprises a lot of people. Ah, yeah, where's the mountain that leads to the Plains Biome? The other side of it. I wouldn't say no to some dark chocolate. I'm a big fan of white chocolate. And it's night. Any hop-ups here in this plain spam before we go? You'll have better chocolate either way, to be honest. Yeah. UK is better. Right, so while we're here, I'm going to go do the traditional thing of AFK and just chat about some things. Because we've got a lot of stuff still to do. The main idea is we've got to finish out the... There's not really any builds we need to do, which is good. But we need to make sure that we're not missing out on hop-ups. So we're going to take a quick path back through this long plains biome. Oh, yeah, I'm aware of that. I don't drink it myself, but yeah, it's still around. It's still kicking. No, actually, ooh. That's one of the parts of the Pegasus that I just got fallen on the floor. I'm tempted to launch it. Will you guys hear it? On mic is a different story. And I need to reassemble it. Oh, it was a hop-up. At night as well. The brave soldier. What's the need for a hop-up? Who doesn't love a good hop-up? Also, I had one in a previous server and I really enjoyed battling with it because it was quite funny. 35. More hop-ups. 26. 32. Not hop-ups. Not good enough. Speedy Pokemon with the ability Chlorophyll. Just for Leech Seed and Sleep Paralysis spam. He's a Pokemon that's made to be annoying. And I love it to death. Because it is annoying. Right. And also, to be honest, just getting out and seeing the world. Like, what have we got around us? I'm pretty sure you all heard that. So that was a Beyblade. Small. Did it do a lot there? Yeah. It was very quick. But it wasn't really good quick. Now I'm scared. What's wrong? Oh, that scared you. Now we move at night. We're wasting time. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, sorry. So earlier on in the stream, something I had ordered about a month ago just turned up. And we decided to unpack it while on one of the earlier nights in the stream. And since it's a Beyblade, obviously you've got to let it rip. I can't wait to edit all this footage down of me looking for a good hop-up. and time-lapsing it. Don't know what song I'd time-lapse it to, but I'll find one. So we're going to hunt for the perfect hop-up. We're going to go all the way about to there, and then we're going to fly back, because at that point, not really worth it. So the theme of the team is nature and apricorn, because I'm a nature boy. Do love building organics, and we are here to figure it all out. When I say I build decent organics, I do build decent organics. Hey up, Charlie. How we doing? I thought I was a shiny Pokemon for a second. But it's someone's shiny trousers. Oh, he's also shiny. Whole shiny area this is. How you doing, Organic Man? I'm doing good. Looking for a Hoppip. There's an enchanted skeleton. There's a mangrove biome. So far that way. Hey, you know what? Dragapult, get some action in for you. There's a skeleton in there. Oh, Dragapult is dead. But it did kill a fair bit. Any luck? But higher than 75. Yeah, 75% or higher. That's the goal. We've got 75% already with a few of them. The lad here is currently the highest. He is the 75%. Look at that. Not as good as Larry, but good. So, when it gets to daylight, we're going to do as far as we can. And then we're going to grab as much Hoppips as we also can, as much structures as we also can, and then at the end of it, we're going to total up how much XP candies we've got, which is so far 32. Right, we're going. Honestly, and the low attack is good. I see. So we want another Larry. Yeah. We're trying to figure out. So far, the lad is the boy, but we're going to get him straight to Jumpluff. Oh, it was a Hoppip on the map. $66. Hello, Gene. How was your tournament? I know you hosted it. How was it? Where is this Hoppip? Where's the one that's supposed to be here? 60? Ugh. Not worth my time. So we're looking for a Hoppip that's above 75 or a shiny, and whichever Pokemon really comes first at this point, I'm not that fussed. There's a witch nearby. I just down a speeding potion. There is a Hoppip that has just spawned. There it is. Here we are. What have we got? Be nice if I could read you from here. 47. It was chaotic at first since I was told when it started that I was going to organize it, but once things got up. Well, why specifically Hoppip? Hoppip, Chlorophyll, doubles its speed, so it becomes one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. Leech Seed and Sleep Spam. Really annoying to deal with. And then because I'm all farming themed, I'm thinking of running like a few weather comps. So like rainy weather, sunny weather. So just picturing out a few stuff. I have a Whimsicott already that's pretty good. So that gives me priority on like sunny day. But I don't want to really be running like double grass or really big extreme weaknesses to fire or running really big extreme weaknesses to water through fire type Pokemon. So the goal is to be annoying, got it. Yep. I love the Camelot ride animation. If you haven't seen it, look how well his ears waggle. They are waggling in the wind. Happy and free. Oh, it was the Gimme Gold Tower. I don't think we ever actually climbed up it and looted it. There's no Scarecrow Pokemon, but I feel like that would be a cool concept. I think they've touched on the concept at least once, because Sudowoodo strikes me as borderline Scarecrow. Oh my lord. Sweeping Edge, so many relic coins, that. Vivichoke Seed is important. These two I can't live without. I hope Gen 10, to be honest, this might sound a bit weird. I've not bought a Switch 2 yet to play any of the new Pokemon games. I haven't played ZA once. I've watched playthroughs, but I've not played ZA myself. I'm waiting for Gen 10 to be announced to see if it's anything useful. Or like anything cool concept-wise before I purchase a Switch 2, because then I'm just like, yeah, Switch 2. It's not really anything interesting. Come on, Cheesecake, take me down. Hoppip moment. Hoppip is over here. I have a Switch 2, but I still haven't bought ZA. I've seen friends play ZA. I quite like the concept of ZA. The last game was underwhelming. ZA or Scarlet and Violet? Because I think Scarlet and Violet got more dumbed down by the software. 39%. Man, we are not getting a lot of good luck with these Pokemon. $54. Honestly, both Scarlet for what you said and ZA because it's so limited. I liked ZA because of the new Megas and the new It was an interesting take. Let's put all the Pokemon in a city. But I feel after a while you get pretty much similar, like, area. Oh, there's a Skiploom. The evolution. Can the Skiploom show up the entire family tree so far? 56. No, it cannot. Lovely. I did like the new Megas coming out of ZA, but I really feel that there shouldn't have been new Megas. I think the gimmick once a game is nice, but I'm wondering like how far can they go down that gimmick route with every gimmick so far being Pokemon get new form. Smiley face. Exploration gimmicks are stuff that I like. How do you feel about Pokemon Black and White 1+2? My first ever Pokemon game was Pokemon Black and White, and I loved it to death. I had a level 80 Darmanitan, that the 5-year-old mentality, right? You just sweep with. You get that Darmanitan, you just get going. You sweep with it. 74%. That is frustrating. Black and White 2, I've never actually finished the game. I've started it so many times, and I've just not done it. You'll be alright. I have one higher than you. Closer. It is closer, but we need it to be dot on perfect. You were a yellow name. 63. Peak, honestly. I just need to get around and sit down and finish it. Honestly, a lot of you don't know, but outside of this, I do a lot of animation stuff. So, and then Destiny 2 is a game I quite frequently play. So a lot of the time goes into animation stuff. And if you want to see what I do, there's a few YouTube shorts that I've got on the channel that are just some of the animation stuff. I'm working on a project that comes out roughly March. Because I probably don't need high attack IVs. No, I won't. I'm just... It's speed, to be honest. You would have loved Season 1 we had chaining Pokemon. If you don't need high, you even ideally want low. I think the 74 is where... The 75 is where I'm fine with. I'll go check them out. Yeah. I think one of my more favourite recent ones is the Emissary of Light. It's a Pokemon one. But it didn't really lead to anything. It was just kind of a nice short that I thought I'd do. Oh, we're back here. We were here so much long ago. Is that a Florigato? Yes, it is. But we've missed a Hoppip. And I'm sorry, but starter Pokemon spawn quite frequently, and we already have a Sprigatito. And the Hoppip is something that would just be peak funny. 80 something, come on, 46. That's half of what I want. Another Hoppip. Whoa. After this, we're just going straight back to spawn, by the way. We're not doing too much. 61. The hope is eventually we see like a shiny Pokemon spawn on the map as well. Oh. obtain any obsidian Pokemon. So all we need is a cool, to finish it off, a cool shiny Pokemon. Right, I needed to update the mod. I'm still yet to update the mod. I've just remembered. Whoops. Oh, another Pokemon. Of the line. 43. Does nothing. Big sad. We've got a while to go before spawn. So just going to try see if we can get a shiny Pokemon. Would be brilliant. Hop up. $37. Imagine like a shiny Cetitan. What even is a shiny Cetitan? I presume not that good looking. Or is it just jet black? Torkoal. What did I miss? Nothing. So far the 75 one is the best one live. And spawn is right there. I've been gone for half an hour, have you? Hello, people. Yes, there are more people here than expected. You have a sword, so we're going to avoid you. We're looking for shiny Pokemon now. If we get one singular shiny Pokemon, count that as a dub. However, I have a sneaking suspicion they've increased the rates since the first day of the server, but the server hasn't officially restarted yet since then. So, woo, you're popular. Yes. Base tour soon. We will do base tour. The interior is not really lacking, but I'll talk through decisions and everything. Oh, that's a Toxel. Right, we're gonna work our way back. Hopefully, shiny Pokemon. If not, Sag. Specific shiny or just any? Any. As long as it's on theme. Hoppip. We missed one. Come back. King. Queen. 43. 49. That was a lot. And there will be a stream tonight. I'm streaming twice in one day. Why? I had nothing to do today. Literally today was the only free day in my schedule to stream twice, I want to say. So, I don't know. Running into the light source. Hello. I like you as a Pokemon. I didn't get it down. Oh, that was a shot. There's more ruins over there. Alright, we're gonna ignore that. Death stairs. Oh, hello, Galarian Darumaka. I didn't realize you were in the game. No! The boy needed to be saved. More than me. Please. You're so cute. Yeah! Right, let's see if there's any chests around here. I think the one with a chest got destroyed. Right, we're gonna walk back still. If we see a shiny on the minimap, what do? We get it. Man, was there no chest on this thing at all? What a tower was this? Dodged. Taking that. That's going to be useful. Yeah, they get that. Oh, Ninjask. To be fair, a shiny Nincada would go hard. Hello. I'll try you once. I failed it. Yeah, so just need to keep going down and down and on there. I'm possibly going to update my status whilst people are over there. Yeah, we're going to change it to do not disturb so that way I don't get people coming up to me randomly whilst I'm doing the little base tour. Wow, you went far. I didn't go too far. I've been around a lot further at times. Oh, some toads crawls. Toads crawls are always nice. I don't know where they are though. Ah, well. Oh, there you are. 36%. Last 600 blocks. Could we get a shiny in 600? Very possible. I think that's a Hisuian parallel there. But rare, yes. Out of the ballpark, no. Oh, Krogunk. It's got the silliest walk animation in this mod pack update. Yeah! Do your dumb walk. I'll toss a ball at that. I don't think I'll get the Krogunk. Yeah, my point stands. Level 43? For the lad, isn't it? Oh, he's asking for it. Dragapult. Thank you, Dragapult. Hop up is level 17. Yeah, we'll go across. Oh, our team leader is on. What can he be doing on this graceful morning? My afternoon, actually. Oh. Well, look who just towed up on my minimap. I swear to God, if he's just sitting there to spawn camp me in stream. I find that hilarious. Hail to the king. Yeah, the king sat right in front of me. Hello. I do love that. I'm so jealous of that Go-Goat. Also foreign as well. It's like you gotta respect the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. You gotta respect the leader of the mountain. I've built Dwarven before in a server, and that's just like peak. Do I eventually hope to get my own pond Pokemon? If I could, that would be sick. But don't know down the line. I think that would be a down the line thing. Right. Let's go back to that. How much you want to bet he forgot he was muted and said something? Yeah, I reckon that was the case. So, Duck, if you're in the chat, you were muted. And you forgot to say stuff. I don't know if he was here. I'd be very surprised if he was in the stream. Here we are. We've returned home. Oh my god, we've expanded on stuff. Right. Let's go through everything. So this is my house. This is Void's tree stump. The tree stump has a wooden carved dragon along the side, made out of birch, which I was very happy with when I was building it in creative. So, little dragon, because we do love some druid style build themes. We also made this recently. This is new. I'm not aware of this. But we also made this recently, which is this massive little, well, I say massive, little front lawn between me, Atori, Blizzik, and whoever lives there. Genuinely being proud papas. Oh lord. Hate to break it to you guys, but my YouTube alerts didn't work as they should. So, on the interior, we've got this very cozy vibes of just storage room down a bit. And if we go up, apricorns.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just going to definitely want that in that conversation. Then we're going to have up here. This is just where we're going to do our Pokemon things. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a crafting table up here. This is where we're going to start by all the rare candies we've gotten is going to go into one specific Pokemon today. How do you upgrade the candies? Or is that a different mod? Oh, you cook them in a campfire pot. Oh, I need to make one of these then. Glass and copper. There he is. Well, and deafen in case he wants to come back in and correct himself for accidentally being muted. Do I have sand? I think that was a Tory. Yep, that was a Tory. Alright, we'll just go back to there while they're having their moment. We'll get the one glass. Oh, I've not smelted down my copper, unless I have. Is my copper just already smelted in my backpack? That would be a thing I'd do. I don't see any copper smelted in my backpack. I've got a lot of bricks for some reason. Right, okay, we can just smelt down 5. And 2 apricorns. Which apricorns fit the theme of the house? Oh, we've got to do a nice big... Let's do a white one that fits the little plain color scheme. Yeah, I made that on a whim. I was happy I decided, I was like, we had a lot of spare area. And I was just like, we could absolutely do something. Right, so we can make the campfire pots. We have it. We can cook now. Right, experience candy. Okay, so it's cooking now. Okay, so this is my first time using this. Oh, this is a little... Okay, that's cute. And the lid obviously does all the cooking. Oh, I've never seen this before. Oh, were you the person that built with the pond? I'm sorry. I don't know if you know, but I was the one who ended up moving all the houses. And I'm sorry if I moved you away from where you wanted to be. Okay, so now we can make an experience candy large. Okay. Let's do this. Void, please. So moving on to other topics. The boy, the lad. We're gonna... Okay, the lad is ready to evolve. Level 26. Level 27. Into Jumpluff. The lad is fully here. There we go. Level 32. Let's do moves. Sleep powder, stun spore. So, leech seed, sleep powder, poison powder, acrobatics. Or Mega Drain. It's either or. No, they were cute before. Don't worry, I've still got this one. Right. Now we've got them. We can place back the PC. And we can figure out what else we want on the team. Because right now the team is these 3 Pokemon. And we need to sort out Sudowoodo's moves there as well. Because I've just absolutely not abused the powerhouse that is Sudowoodo. And if you're wondering where he is IV-wise, my Sudowoodo is kind of good IV-wise. And my Camerupt is also good. So, there we go. That's the idea with these Pokemon. Past that, I have no clue what I want to do in terms of other Pokemon. But we did get a boy that I really do like in normal games. And that is Darumaka. I love Galarian Darumaka. So, gonna try figure out how to fit these onto the team, especially because maybe Zen mode Sun team could be cool. I just need a Pokemon that can set up Sunny Day quite effectively. Are you still here, Jean? John? I don't know if your name is French. Mark. There we go. We'll go with that. We'll go with Mark. I don't know if that... If I shouldn't call you Mark, just let me know. Good Pokemon to set up the sun.
I also gotta head out.
No. Well, whoever's heading out. Good luck. So... Dory's house is looking good. I don't know what Duck is or what Duck's doing. Oh. He's getting attacked by a Lanoon. That makes sense. What is the goal? We need... I want to say a Pokemon that can fly is a Pokemon that I really kind of also want. In case you've not figured out, you can't really ride Jumpluff. So I'm thinking we're going to go with Mega... I want to say Mega Staraptor might be a shout. But that's doubling up on flying, and I kind of want to avoid doubling up on types. Not completely, like, against everything, but I do want to try avoid it. So, alright, that's really been the plan for the stream. We're going to go into the Nether for the last, I want to say the last 20 minutes. Level up our Pokemon, at least these two, to a good level. And then we will call it there for stream. Or we're going to try get level Darumaka. Darumaka. Evolution level. Oh, Galarian Darumaka is Ice Stone. Did we encounter one of them? We've got a Water Stone, a Water Gem. Ice. No. Did you have ice? Ice. No. Aha! Go, my boy. Be big. Get that lovely afro. Oh my god, you're still spinning. Yeah. I think you missed a bit in the texturing, guys. Just gonna put it out there. Guerrilla Tactics. Oh, you didn't come with the ability Zen mode? This might have been a risk that I shouldn't have done. What about Galarian Rapidash? Level 40. It's level 18. You know what? We're going to call it there for the stream. 2 hours 36. That isn't bad. I do have a schedule today, so I must stick to it. So thank you all for coming. I hope you all enjoyed my Hoppip hunting and maybe the disappointment with the Galarian Darmanitan. But I will see you all next time.